I'm Rod Walton with POWERGEN International, and I'm here with Ron Rodrique, who is a plant manager with AES and also a project director for something you guys are doing in Long Beach.
Yes,
and
sir.
Can you tell us a little bit about that project, Ron?
Yeah, so our challenge in Long Beach is trying to repower some legacy units that we have down there. So we were fortunate enough to win a bid to build two brand new combined cycles, one in Long Beach, California, and one in Huntington Beach, California, leveraging the latest and greatest technology, using brand new GE 7FA05 machines, Siemens steam turbine, and new ACC, so with all the water cooling issues going on.
Excellent. You're also a panelist with a digital transformation of the power plant track at POWERGEN. And tell us a little bit about that session and what your discussion was like with that.
So the session is really focused around our challenge in Long Beach was how do we take a legacy unit with operators and be able to develop programs to teach them and educate them about new technologies and make sure that not only while they're running the legacy unit, they can get trained and qualified into coming and running this new high-tech business that we're putting in place. So it was really about what things and tools and programs that we put in place to help that education process and make sure that we're leveraging digital transformation. People talk a lot about digital transformation, but for us it was about trying to reduce the amount of books and giving people digital tools and information at their hands. So knowledge is power, right? So
right.
Trying to give them these tools and these informations through iPads and digital sources so they can actually leverage that information on the fly and become more valuable to the asset and to the plant, which in turn for us, it's all about cost reduction to the stakeholders.
So you touched on this a little bit, but in a more general sense, what can industries do better to really embrace the digital transformation?
Yeah, when we talked about it in the session, it was about how do we develop training programs, right? So you hear a lot of people talking about people are your number one asset. They really are. They're the ones that are the core of your business. So it was our focus to try to figure out how do you leverage the technology that's in the industry and make sure that we can put in tools so that our people can become more knowledgeable, which means our businesses operate more efficiently, which means that our shareholders and stakeholders become more beneficial or benefit from it.
Well, and the change seems to move at such an overwhelming pace sometimes. What is advice you can give in sort of simplifying that for people who are plant managers in various roles?
Yeah, I think take a look at the industry tools. There's a lot of 3D animation programs and simulators and digital programs out there, learning management platforms that people should really be leveraging, and building qualification and knowledge-based programs so that it's something that's continuous, it's non-dependent on a single person, and it's sustainable.
Good idea.
Whenever I think about it, I think it's our job to work ourselves out of a job and develop platforms and technology-based information so that no matter whether you're there or not, the programs are sustainable and people get that education across the board.
It's great advice. So we're learning a lot about digital transformation of the power plant at POWERGEN International with Ron Rodrique with AES. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you very much.